now, you don't mean to. Deliver us from Evil.
Must be the drop box. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Deliver us from Evil.
Wonderful.
Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can, but I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
The Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
Right. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? The Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so on.
Damn it.
We'll find a way.
Say, no way.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Goodbye. I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
As good as
Kill
lit
him.
the fires with Menga in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped...
Farron and bow.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently.
I've had enough of these
I
circles and this subterfuge and all this sneaking
want
around.
to go home, bathe.
I'm on a killing
get
rampage.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is
That shit with the Menge really pissed me off. Now everyone's gonna die.
Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes.
Well, she's
He knows I'm
pissed.
the
She got her nails
and he'll
torn
stay there
out.
until Menga orders him transferred to Oxford.
I'd be pissed too.
Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler.
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Bye-bye, Tris. Tell Priscilla what you've learned about Dudu. Quest completed, finally. Fingers crossed, pun intended. Well, nailless fingers now. Glory hole. Now we have glory holes and glory lanes. The glory lane. Well.
Your bread, your coin, all is shite.
What village are you from?
Willows. Since in the area 2 days road from us, Lima.
How old Glory Lane be like? Oh, that's the Glory Hole section. The Glory Lane.
Nothing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
You ladies should be ashamed. Look at that. Oh my god, where are your shoes? Where did you leave your shoes, lady? Oh my god, rolling on the mud. Here, it's warmer here. Wanna come here? Roll around here.
They're brained, all of them.
Oh my god, shady individual. Don't mess with the lady here. She's drunk. What's this? Okay.
Should I see that plan?
Well, there are a lot of drunks here. It's a tavern. Classy. Wow. Such class in one place.
You proletarian.
What?
Don't be brash. I bid you a cool farewell.
What did you
Don't
say?
be brash. I bid you a cool farewell.
No, that's not what she said, but okay.
You know it. It's burning flesh.
I'll let that slide for now.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Fox's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povus. I know. Lorenzo Moller. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
It's a cliche.
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwood. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavelle. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Well... I get to say that.
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Doppler Salvation. Doppler Salvation.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
I don't know. Drama or comedy? I think comedy is more fitting the game.
Comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down.
I think it's more
Read
fitting.
silently. Or think. All right.
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
What the? The teacher.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work.
Well, she wrote a play in one night.
The Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play. Not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her?
Okay, we get to find the casting now?
The main square.
Join us later.
Okay, we need actors now. Oh my god, this is so fitting. This is so fitting to something. So we wrote a play, now we need the actors. I guess. Actors. Dude, you better go home. It's like 12 p.m. and you're still burping and puking. Take the script to Irina Renard.
Capital of the world.
Where is Irina? Hi.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
Who are you calling swine?
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
I'm not gonna pay a ticket.
No. No need.
So be it, but you're not getting in. Horse through a window, then we can watch gratis. These here are artistes.
Find a way to sneak in. If there is any. Well, I'm doing a bad approach because we should be contributing to art. But since he was a douchebag, he's not getting any money from me. Oh, maybe I'll have to pay after all. Not sure if I can sneak in. Sorry, lady.
Gonna be sick.
Ow. pay for the tickets, just like, what, 50? I'll pay 50.
Need a ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances,
What's an usher?
but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives...
Oh my
and
God.
bricks, actually.
Alright.
Violent
no
crowd.
inappropriate.
Try the docks,
Axes.
perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then. It's far safer with you.
Not safe around here. Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it. Oh!
Okay. We're going to recruit the jailers first. You're approaching me instead of just running away. What you get? Well,
Nice
no,
Damn sad though.
no falsetto abusers.
And it successfully conveys my
At
mood.
least.
What do you seek
Let's
here?
see.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug. Do I look like a thug?
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new
Nice
play.
big performance.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemmelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles over.
Oh, he's got pointy boots. Look at his shoes, the juggler.
Fatso's gang.
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
That's mean, cutting a half's ears with a knife. That's racist. Straight up racist.
I dare you to say it again.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Yes, I got
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemmelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'll soon
Whoremonger.
snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming assholes.
Yeah, they play a different tune then, every time they fought.
You're creative. Go away now.
Get out of here. Now.
What? Fuck yeah.
I'm about to end this man's whole career. Come on.
Shut up, Inspector.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out.
Aw.
See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Good action for the karma. Good deed, not action. That's literal. A good deed for the day. Hushers. Hush. So hushers are like what? Body security guards? Hush. Oh, so that's where the word hush come from. Hush. Be quiet.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Bet you're sweaty in all that armor.
What do you care?
What?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me? Easy.
How to sweat on me? He must be sweaty under that armor. Why don't you sweat on me? Oh, they're so creative with the puns and the jokes. Oh, I'm gonna be using that. Atari. Wow. Sorry. It was on purpose.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Okay, but because Irina says the crowd can get violent and start throwing axes and knives instead of tomatoes and eggs, so we need people to prevent that.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
Crowd control, yeah. What if I fight you and win?
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of muggings. Failed romance. Spare you the details. Still need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on at the same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metal.
What if I lose?
I don't know, you're kinda big.
You'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
I don't know. Should I fight them both or pay? 17 isn't that much. Should I fight him or pay? I have like 5,000 gold. I'll just pay.
Not in the mood for a fight. Can't I just pay you?
Now it always is with you ploughing Nordlings.
Plow.
Now, finish up, will ya? We're gonna take in some high culture. I'd never agree to this shite. But must say, I'm curious why a mutant's hiring two boys from Mexico to keep the peace at a performance in Novigrad. Give us the coin. Hell!
I've already killed a man today,
Finish
so...
the bugger already! We're going! We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
I'm going to explore here the docks. See if there are any quests.
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find out everything.
Wow! Look at the town. That's the tower of the eternal fire. It's like the church. So like in medieval times, no building could be taller than the church, right? Towers were a mean of power.
Now you.
A means of power.
Oh, I've had enough of living. You heard monsters and stuff like that.
What's left to think about? Shackle the horse and he was out to murder me!
What's the problem?
Non-human, you're everywhere!
Oh, the world is huge. You get lost. In the beginning of the game, I used to get lost. I'm like, what do I do now? Where do I go from here?
I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
I'll tend to it.
Fine.
It's more money.
See to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's
Yeah,
no
I can
at all,
take
but my dear
humans,
departed
no
man-
problem, but
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now
I
you
think
mention it.
they were starting a
Very well
fist
be.
fight, and that's
Shut
another.
it, or I'll send inspectors
That's
to
another
your
thing.
storehouse just as
I'm
soon
not
as the
supposed to
monsters
kill them, so I
dispatched.
can't use magic
That
or
won't be necessary. Oh,
whorehouse of warehouse. Where I'm dyslexic today. Warehouse of whoa. Hi. What's that?
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
A necker. Oh, there's the clue here.
Someone kept it in a cage. Doors were sawed through. That's why it escaped. Wide, deep print. A dwarf?
A dead dog? Oh no. He killed the dog. Oh, that dwarf is gonna pay. So it was a dwarf? Is the human right after all?
So, you take care of the beast.
Yes, I took care of the beast, no
I knew
problem.
Iron which would be quickest. So figure out how it got in there.
Found a cage.
Found a cage. Someone had kept the necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
The dwarf. Obviously. A white small print. That be the dwarf. He sawed off the cage. The monster escaped. Killed the doggy. And that's unforgivable. I'm gonna punish the dwarf. You just don't kill dogs.
What? Rubbish! Tripe! Why the hell would I do that?
Seems plausible this racist got under your skin.
But
that's enough. Here's your pay. And you, come with me.
Can't wait to watch him swing. Someone will have to lift him onto the stool.
Well, I could punish the human because he was being an asshole. Like being racist. But then a dog got killed. And that changes everything. Não vai tratá-los mal. Não vamos tratar mal os doguinhos. Muito perturbado aquele homem. What was the quest? The place, the thing. Okay, vou voltar. Going back to Irina, Renard, and start the play. Finally, we got the ushers. We got the muffins. Well, whatever. We got the people we saved. Whoa, whoa. This game has so much life in it. It's like the city is alive. People just go on with their lives, their day. The map is just huge. You got here Novigrad. This is the city I'm in now. This is the church district. And you have here inside the walls. This is a strategic place to build a town because you have the water here, sea, surrounded by sea, and you have all this with bridges, so you don't have much margin to invade. And here outside the walls is the glory hole, and it's the part of the town where the outcasts live. And here you have the wilderness. This wilderness where you can. There's another major town, Oxenford. It's also protected by walls, and you have the swamps here down. Here are the swamps. You have a Nilfgaardian army. This is the invading militia. They set camp here to invade here Novigrad and take over. And there's the swamp. There isn't much going on here, just wilderness. And you got others like the Skellige Islands. I don't have access here now. These are the archipelagos. It's huge. The Norse people like, yeah, the Nordling. No, it's the, yeah, it's like the Norse people. And you have Royal Palace of Vizima. This is the expansion, suggests level 35, I'm 18 only. This is like a French-like region. It's not affected by the war. The war hasn't reached here yet, it's Toussaint. I think this is the major town. It's enormous, it's big. The palace, Royal Palace of Vizima. This is a small region. This is the tutorial region. I start the game here. It's pretty small for you to get acquainted with the world. And that's that. So we haven't had the cast sorted out yet. We got the publicizers and the hushers. We're going to publicize the play. Now that the play is public, we are going to set the cast now, I hope. Start getting curriculums, resumes, auditions. I think she's here. Yeah, she's here.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the
So
witch,
I think I'll need help setting the cast for a comedy. Okay, who's gonna play the Witcher? Getting rich off of this.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square
Do you
is
get
barely
rich off
capable
of
accommodating
theatre?
everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a
Of
member of the
course, I'm
ensemble.
not doing it for free.
Thanks.
Let's talk about the prince. The prince. Let's talk about the prince.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
So what's best? Someone who is a good performer and will probably not miss the play, but he can't captivate the crowd. Or a drunk ass who might miss the play, but is actually good at it to captivate the crowd. I see now. What do I choose? What do I choose? A drunk ass who might not show, or something who lacks technique but will show? No, he's got good technique, but he's not not charismatic. It's a comedy. We get the drunk guy. I wonder what a theater director would say about this. Now that's a very curious question. What would a theater or a filmmaker would say about this? I'd love to have an opinion of someone. What would they prefer to risk if they only had two options? Dudu is the small dude, that guy I found sitting on a chair with his face covered in blood. He was an halfling. It's like a dwarf but shorter, with pointy ears. It's like a hobbit. It's a play to call. So Dudu is gonna hear about the play, if I got it right. He's gonna watch the play, and the play is a message for him, because if we say it, if we're looking for a halfling, if we are clear about our intentions, we might get intercepted. So the play is like a code to reach out to him in order to find Dandelion and consequently find Ciri. And with this, I'm practicing my English. It's two birds with one stone. Yeah, it's better. I think it's better to have someone secured than not having it at all, and that will be disastrous. I think we can't flop this. It's not exactly a play to be good. Actually, it's just to reach out to someone. So I think it's with Abelard. Yeah, it's better. So let's go with Abelard.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough
No,
without
she agrees with
outcasting
me.
Maxim.
Okay, princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an
Thank you.
important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Priscilla. Well, princess should be young. I could choose Irina here in front of me. She's older. She has more experience. Or I have Priscilla. She's younger. I don't know if she's prettier. Irina is pretty. They're both pretty. They could both be princes, but Priscilla has no experience, but she's resourceful. She wrote a play in one night. Just don't know if the play is good. Well, so what should we choose? Irina or Priscilla? Priscilla is the blonde girl we talked earlier. I don't know, experience over looks? We already have an actor who lacks technique. Oh my god. Tough job. I don't know. Irina or Priscilla? I'm about to choose Irina because we have the other guy who lacks technique. Irina is more experienced. I don't know, but she's older. Might not fit the princess type, but I'll choose Irina. Also, I think it's the best. I will do that in a real life situation. So.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
Oh my god. Well. Yeah. It actually makes sense. Dudu knows Priscilla. Dudu knows her, I think. Well, one more reason to get the message. I was gonna play The Witcher. Well, Geralt, obviously.
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the truth?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Not an actor, not talent. I kill monsters.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect.
Well, I take rushed decisions. I'm bashful like that.
You must
I'm like this in real life too.
It's the crux of its entire.
I just do it.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
Okay.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mummer?
What's a mummer? That's a lot of theater lingo. I don't know.
We can start now.
We got a lady playing.
We can start anytime, even now.
Princess.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
An amateur.
Zoltan.
Hi,
what are you
Zoltan.
doing here?
Prissy told me you liked to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that.
This guy's Irish.
Tell me, my
Michelle.
chap, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
I like how this game plays with accents to distinguish different characters or types of characters like dwarves and humans.
Gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome.
I'm learning
we have
things
for
now.
you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation.
Okay, let's watch it.
The players,
Oh, I didn't read the
himself,
script.
Katerina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble
Oh my
servant,
god, I didn't read the script.
appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage.
This is gonna be a flop. This is gonna be a flop. I didn't read the script.
As the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage.
What if I reload? Oh my god, do I have time to read the script? Act 1. Well, I need time to read the script, no?
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits.
Well, yeah, it's supposed... Okay, I'll go with the flow, I'll see what...
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
I kill monsters, slay beasts. This sounds more poetic.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
That didn't sound good.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
The crowd is not enjoying the play.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Perhaps meets the guests. Perhaps, yeah? Perhaps meets the guests.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Well, the kid is enjoying.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
But the lack of morals, but the base heart.
but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
No monster easy. Show love for the dog.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
I see what this place is all about. Play.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
I think I chose the worst guess.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Oh, shut up.
Mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Sarcastic laughing. Oh. They got an applause. And a fat feeding. So this play was to convey that Dopplers are not bad and he doesn't have to feel ashamed or endangered. That's Dudu, the guy with the pointy ears.
Recognize me? How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
Oh. So Dudu acted as a mummer. Well, they can shapeshift, so they can pull any character.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Huh. Let's see Ciri.
Transform. Change into her.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
feels strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
Weird.
No. I feel relieved.
And Dandelion?
She still has
Were you able to
both
find him?
eyes.
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Menga's dead.
Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it. Though
Yeah, I
another
did.
just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor, and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
A jackdaw.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Dijkstra. I don't want to deal with Dijkstra. I'm having enough of that guy.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
You were marvelous.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are, your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Oh, Priscilla doesn't look happy.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fairly noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
second sword? Is it in case the first one breaks?
Well, seems the play was a success. I don't think it was that great. The audience was really quiet. But oh well, it did the job. It was supposed to be a message, not actually a play. An actual play. Seven cats in.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
I'm not gonna read all that. Go see Olgierd von Everek about the contract. Evil soft first touches. It's too high level, I can't do it now.
Honor in the fatherland.
I'm not ready for... Oh, I'm gonna do it now. Oh, wait. I'm not gonna talk to the extra. You can go fuck yourself. I've had enough of you. Honeysuckle. Moliaro. Are these actual flower names? Plant names? Baggertick blossoms. Baggertick. I don't think they are actual flower names. I mean, Baggertick?
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. As soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Or which the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Even go.
Shan't.
Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
She can stay. On one condition.
I know. As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Okay.
Sure, let's play.
Well, I'm just gonna finish this card game and call it a game for today. Why though? Damn. Oh my god. I'm gonna forfeit this game, I can't win it. Might as well. Smart.
This is a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
The witch hunters.
Help!
Dandelion.
And there's Dandelion. It says battle tomorrow. So this Well, thanks for watching and see you around.